friends. I'm Mickey from the Columbus Public Library, and I'm here to tell you that March 2nd is Read Across America Day, which is a great big celebration of books and reading. And, believe it or not, it's also Dr. Seuss's birthday, and everybody knows Dr. Seuss. Did you know Dr. Seuss wrote over 60 children's books? The most famous one about a cat in a hat. But did you know that Dr. Seuss also wrote a book about a cat in a crown, much like this one? That's right, Dr. Seuss wrote a book called I Can Lick 30 Tigers Today, and inside this book is a story about another cat called King Louie Katz. And King Louie Katz was actually the Cat in the Hat's great grandfather, I think. Maybe. Possibly. So to celebrate Read Across America Day and Dr. Seuss's birthday, I'm going to read you a story about Dr. Seuss's lesser-known cat, King Louie Katz. Let's get started. Way back in the olden golden days, in the year of 139, a fancy cat named Louie was the king of Katzenstein. King Louie was a proud cat, mighty proud of his royal tail. He had it washed every morning in a 10-gallon golden pail. "My tail is such a lovely tail," King Louie used to brag. "My tail must never touch the earth, my tail must never drag." So Louie Katz made Phooey Cats follow him around, and Phooey kept the kingly thing from dragging on the ground. Well, all was fine in Katzenstein. The king's tail wasn't dragging, but one day Phooey looked behind and saw that his was sagging. "My lovely tail," he sighed with pride. "Oh, this will never do. If Louie has his tail held up, I'm going to have mine too." So Phooey Cats made Cooey Cats follow him around, and Cooey Cats kept Phooey's tail from dragging on the ground. Now, all was fine in Katzenstein, till Cooey's pride was hurt when he discovered his fine tail was dragging in the dirt. So Cooey made a cat named Chewy follow him around, and Chewy Cats kept Cooey's tail from dragging on the ground, and now we have a line of cats. And so it went in Katzenstein. Next, Chewy Cats got Hooey, and Hooey Cats got Bluey Cats, and Bluey Cats got Prooey, till all the cats in Katzenstein were hiking round and round, all keeping one another's tails from dragging on the ground. All proud except for one small cat, the last cat in the line. The last cat of all the cats that lived in Katzenstein, a most unhappy little cat named Zooey Katzenbein. He does not look very happy, does he? His tail would never be held up, and poor old Zooey knew it, because holding up a cat's tail takes another cat to do it. Poor Zooey got so awfully mad, so mad he could have spit. But he did a far, far braver thing. He simply yelled, "I quit! I cannot, shall not, will not lug this stupid thing around!" He slammed the tail of Prooey Cats. He slammed it on the ground. Then Prooey Cat slammed Bluey's tail, and Bluey Cat slammed Hooey's, and Hooey Cat slammed Chewy tails, and Chewy Cat slammed Cooey's. All the tails in Katzenstein were slammed, including proud King Louie's. And since that day in Katzenstein, all cats have been more grown up. They're all more democratic, because each cat holds his own up. Just like that. And that is the end. Now, if you want to keep the fun going and keep the story going, then you can always make yourself a tale at home, and And that's really easy. You can tie anything to your waist and call it a tail. And then you can hold up your own tail, or you can make a line and everybody can hold up each other's tail, and then the last one at the line can get mad, so mad he could have spit, and then he'll do a far, far braver thing and he'll simply yell, "I quit." Or you can make your own crown out of a paper plate, just like my crown right here. It's beautiful, isn't it? So, I have got a pair of grown-up scissors here, because I'm a grown-up, mostly. If you've got some safety scissors and a grown-up to help you, then you can do this too. The first thing we're gonna do is fold the paper plate in half. Easy enough. Then we'll cut it like a pizza all the way up to the ruffled edges, and then unfold it and cut those last two spots. Now once you've done that, you can decorate it however you want, and then push out all the edges, and you'll have your very own crown. And you can walk around in your crown with your tail and come up with your own Louie Cat's name if you want. You can be King Mooey Cats, or Queen Bajooey Cats, or Schmooey Schmacks, or anything like that. You can read across America and our Chattahoochee Valley area today and every day if you want to. Just come by any of your local libraries. And we've got tons and tons and tons of great books for you to read, and it's all free. And you can check out our partners' websites for all their free reading and activities and all that great stuff too. And if you're a grown-up with a 4-year-old, then don't forget that pre-K registration for all Muskogee County School District schools is happening right now. So, stay tuned for more information on that. I'm so glad you all joined me today on Read Across America Day, Dr. Seuss Day, whatever you want to call it day. This was a fun time, and I'm so glad to see all of you. I'll see you next time. Bye-bye!
Thanks so much, Mickey. That was awesome. And just as Mickey mentioned, Chattahoochee Valley Libraries has some great community partners. The Basics Chattahoochee Valley, the Literacy Alliance, First Readers, and the Georgia Department of Health's Georgia Strong Families program. Together, we're all working to ensure every child starts kindergarten ready to read and becomes a successful lifelong learner. Parents and caregivers, you are your child's first and most important teacher. Visit our websites for more information, free resources, and valuable tips to support the important work you do for your kids. Plus, if you live in Muskogee County and have a child that will be 4 years old on or before September 1st, registration for Muskogee County School District's pre-K is now open. A quality preschool experience prepares a child to succeed in kindergarten and beyond. So get more information using this contact. Happy Read Across America Day to everybody, and keep it going every day. Goodbye, everyone.